I'm heading into a dump to try to find a few marbles. Looks like it might rain later, but I think I have several hours to dig. I should be able to come up with something. So I'll get back when I get down in here over the hill where the trash is at and I find something good later. Well, right down there is where I got stung, like 8 yards that way, if even that, 6 or 7, I think. It's right there. So I come in here, I knew there's marbles in this area. I was really on a honey hole there and I got stung like dozens and dozens of times, so I had to leave. I come up here, find a layer right above it, and do you see it? I got a nice bumblebee made by the Marble King Manufacturing Company of Payton City, West Virginia. And this one's probably from the age of trash I'm seeing, early 1960s. Right here. It looks real good. Look at that. Classic Marble King marble. Look at that one. Wow, hold on, I'll wipe it off. Yeah, it's real nice. It's got purple in it, real deep, transparent purple and black. A classic Marble King called a bumblebee. You can see why it's called a bumblebee. It's bumblebee colors. Nice find already. Well, here's this little Marble King bumblebee marble. That's a nice find, real nice condition. Classic Marble King. Later. I came to the right spot. I'm getting this cleaned out and I see something here. And this looks good. See it here? I'm looking for marbles. This looks kind of good. Oh man, that's some kind of multicolored, really nice cat eye. Oh man, let me wipe this off. Well, this is super nice. I'll show it with a good camera. All right, here's this cat eye marble from that previous clip. You can see that's pretty nice. Got some nice color to it. Pretty. Later. I've been here probably no more than 15 minutes. I'd say about 12 digging. This is my 3rd marble. This is all I've done. This place is loaded. I wish I could dig right down there, but we'll get to that this fall. Them bees about got me. But do you see it? Got another marble. It's right here. Looks like an orange cat eye maybe, but I don't find many of these. It's what it is, and it's got 2 colors of orange. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of pumpkin orange. And then it's got real dark orange tips, like deeper orange. See them? And then the more color there. It's got some rust staining on it, but it looks real nice condition. I don't see any damage. That's a nice one. Later. Oh, I think I got a day maker. It's not what I'm looking for, but look at this. Man, that's old. It's real old ceramic and it's a cat. Look at it. That's really cool. Look at that. Man, that looks like 1890s the way it's real old. It's a kitty. Man, that's awesome. That's really nice. That's really old. That's over 100 years old. Nice find. It's a cat too. Later. And look at that. It's an old kid's drinking glass. Augie doggy. Look at that. But I got a marble up here. I moved just a little bit over to a hole I had opened up. And there's one right here. Oh, this is nice. It's an alley agate. It's a good one. I knew there'd be good marbles over here too. Oh yeah. Let me wipe this off. This is a day maker. Yeah, just an absolute beautiful swirl. Real nice condition. Just has rust staining on it. Look at that clear base strip. You can see red and orange on the inside. Real nice. Yeah. It looks like I got a big half-gallon jar right there sticking out of the bank, and I can see them bossing. What the heck's this? Just hold on, let me. Oh man, that's a big ball, perfect measure, half gallon. Now, deep down in here, I just opened this hole up Right over there is where I found my last marble. I come over here and opened up this huge hole. I'm getting down to a deeper layer, and look at this. Perfect citrate of magnesia with the original thing in it, and that's perfect. There's some older stuff in here deep. There's older stuff here deep every place, but that's not a bad find. Here's that bottle from the previous clip. Citrate of magnesia, and it's got that top on it. This one still has the rubber on it. It's pretty nice condition. I'm not going to clean this up. You can see the bottom. It says like W-E-N-S, I think, with an E, or Owens. Owens is what it says. But you know, it's a few dollar bottle, but I have one already. It's mint with the wire on the top, and I'll probably trade this one to Doug. It's not a bad find though. There's jars in here everywhere. Look at all of them here. Balls, but I got another blue ball mason here. And there's another jar of some kind right there. Oh, this is nice. It's got 6 on the bottom. Right there. Real beautiful condition. Ball perfect mason. Dropped L. Later. I'm not going to clean this stuff up in this video. This is probably stuff I'll trade to Doug or something. But you can see that stuff's nice condition. That'll clean up to look brand new. Just needs a new lid. $6 or $7 jar. Thanks for watching. Later. Here's what the other one was in the hole. They're worth a few dollars. Atlas Mason. Perfect. Later. Definitely undug. Right here's this just fell out of the bank. It's looking perfect. It's a D-Pack cake, I would say. Yeah, patent office. That's Wheeling, West Virginia. 50s or 40s. Wheeling WVA. Nice bottle. Later. I can't even believe this. This is a really preserved layer. Look at what just popped out, and it's perfect. I don't see any cracks. It's an advertising ashtray. Oh, no way. It's Dolan Federal Savings Loan Association, 251 Main Street, New Martinsville, West Virginia. You know, that's worth at least $10. Let me wipe it off here and I'll show you. Minus the rust staining there on it from being in the ground. That's awesome. That's really nice for coming out of the ground. Very cool. Man, that's an odd looking little bottle. It's not embossed. That's older. There's some older, but look, the cap's still on it. But I got another marble and it's smaller than average size. I'm into a really good layer down in here. And there's some older stuff, you know. Most of that stuff's like 40s, but there's some decent stuff. Look at this. This is a tiny, let me wipe it off. Hold on. Yeah, it's got a patch of color on that side, like maroonish red, white, and yellow. Maybe a vit red. Look how well preserved this stuff is down in there. Sistersville, West Virginia, you can read it all. It's just like brand new. And I got all them bottles, and I got a pocket full of marbles, that ashtray. I haven't been up here but like 2 hours. I'm gonna go. Big half-gallon mason and several nice marbles. Next, there'll be a few arrowhead hunting clips, and I'll be doing a giveaway for arrowheads I found. So just comment on this video. And I hope you enjoyed this part. Next will be a few finds on the river. Later. Alright, here's what we're up to on the frame. It's looking real good. I put the bumblebee right there with them other ones. There's a few other ones. There's one. There's a couple up there. But I think the only marble out of this video that I dug that didn't make the frame, it wasn't good enough condition, was that alley. That nice. All 3 of these are there in the bumblebee. So I got 4 marbles today. In a couple hours. That's looking good. Well, thanks for watching. Alright, I found a wee little tiny Madison here this week. About that big. Up to my left, about 20 yards. I'm down here sifting the same type of gravel on this beach. And I got another one. It's right here. It's kind of a cruder one, but it's all there. It ain't bad. It's a Madison. It's got a little stack right there on it. Just a little bit, but it's still a whole artifact. It ain't bad. Can't complain. Later. Here's this little Madison point. It's all there. It's not bad. later in this video, I will be giving away a bunch of points in a frame, and this will be one of them, in a little raker case. So all you have to do is comment on the video, and we'll look at what I'm giving away, a whole box of stuff. The one lucky viewer. That's not bad. Just picked this up right there in them gravels, and it's a little point. It's real crude, but see the light notching on the side? It's like a tip that's been reworked into a point. It's kind of cool. It's kind of crude, but it's definitely a tip and then it's worked into a little point. This is an odd little thing. Look at the notches on the side. It's a tip. See, it's been broke, and they've just made another little point real quick out of the tip. Pretty crazy. Looks like Upper Mercer. It's just kind of a flake tip. That's an odd piece. Later. Yeah, I just got this in the last screen. It would have been a Daymaker. It's a little Madison. Expertly made. Basal thinning. Tip snapped off, like 90% of them. Later. Oh, this piece was hard to see. I got a knife, but you can hardly tell what it is. It's right here. It's covered with moss. And see, look at the shape. I already picked it up and set it right how I saw it. Look, it's shaped like a knife, and it is a knife. It's a little blade. Man, look at that moss growing on it. Let me scrub it all off, and then I'll come back and show it to you. It's not bad. Yeah, it's a little knife, and see right there's the cortex of the river cobble. It's almost got a bevel to it. It's a little knife. Alright, I got a package here. It's from another YouTube channel. It says Deer Rocks. I wanted to send you a few things that I have found at yard sales. I love old stuff, and yard sales are my favorite. I thought these items might be right up your alley. I hope you enjoy. My husband Corey and my boys and I watch your channel all the time. We're in a rural part of northern Kentucky called Kenton. I started a channel about the stuff I find at yard sales and reselling it on eBay. I'll leave a card with your stuff in case you'd like to check it out. I sure would, and I'm sure everybody else would too. Here's the YouTube channel, Yard Sales and Dreams, and I'll watch like 4 or 5 of the videos here while I'm doing this video, and I will put up 2 of them at the end of this video, so you can check this place out. It was awesome for them to send this, and they sent an Arrowhead, and I added Arrowheads to it since they sent one. And we're giving a whole lot of Arrowheads away up here, but I'll show you this stuff they got at yard sales first. Check this out. Souvenir of the Ohio State Fair, Columbus, Ohio. It's an old pennant. And, you know, I'd say that's 30s at newest. It's probably from like the 20s, looking at it, 20s or 30s. Then they sent me an old key, which is really nice condition. And this pocket siphon nasal douche. How cool is that old tin? And here's a old medical bottle like thing, and they sent this raker mount here with this Arrowhead right here, and it looks nice. It's almost like a dovetail looking thing. It's got a big polished base, and I added all these other points. They're ones I found on my channel, and here's the Madison I found in this video. Plus you're getting all this other stuff. I just found this knife, a lot of these things, a piece of rubbed hematite. There's one of them Flint Ridge Riverton points that's broke that I found on video, but you could restore that one. It's beautiful. Here's the little point I found in this video, the little tip, an end scraper. Here's a piece of fire rock that's got a nutting stone hole in it. You can see it's fired. That'll teach you. Plus broken points and flakes and a whole bunch of stuff off the river to kind of teach you what to look for. And that's the fire rock, so you'll have a piece of it. There's lots of cool stuff there, and all these points I found, and this channel here below got this point evidently at a yard sale. So all you have to do is comment on this video and you have a chance to win. And remember, right here's the channel that was nice enough to send that Arrowhead, so I can do this giveaway. Right there, 2 videos at the end. Thanks for watching. Look here, somebody's carrying on. He wants me to put him down. Look. Because he's got stuff. I had to go get my camera and he was wanting it. Tell him he was wanting he loves these wild strawberries right here. Here, it's that. You'll take it. But you just took it all. What's going on here? Alright, well, thought I'd show my buddy here. He's getting his morning snack. He's getting strawberries. Listen to him. You making squirrel noises? Well, anyway, I'm heading to the river to look for some artifacts. So we'll see if we can't come up with an artifact that's thousands of years old off the Ohio River. I'm going to go out and do some sifting and looking around. Later, get back if I find anything.